scientists say we only use 2% of our DNA, and relegate the rest to junk. What they don't know is that the 98% is a repository for dormant light codes, buried asleep in the soil, waiting to burst into our conscious awareness. The bursting is the activation process. Those light code seeds start to sprout. Our awareness expands, and we grow into the garden of life we are. For many, if not most, healing is a first step to activating light codes. Healing is the process of clearing out, transmuting, the trauma imprints and programming incurred from this and previous lifetimes, and inherited from our ancestors. It creates quantum space in our cellular biology for the crystalline light of our higher self to integrate, burst, into our quantum fabric. This is the activation of our light codes. Progressively, they come to life. They sprout new awareness of who we really are beyond our carbon blueprint, upgrading our cellular biology to what Kaya Ra in her book, The Sophia Code, calls our divine genome. It is indeed a dramatic shift in consciousness, one that forever alters our perception of self, others, and life. With ongoing activations, because it's a journey, and there will be many levels, our divine genome increasingly flowers its vast array of geometry, frequency, color, fragrance, and, yes, sound, into our awareness. And as this garden expands, we utilize fuller amounts of our genetic potential and soul gifts. Cellularly, we remember the ancient wisdom of the stars and the knowledge and tools of the universe, the living light library as held in the aforementioned language templates. We become more cosmic, more loving, for as we align with the divine nature of our soul, which is who we really are, we remember our inheritance as being one with all that is. As being love, and all its expressions such as compassion, abundance, and creativity. We gain access to a broader array of living light languages and sacred qualities that form the blueprint of creation. As our garden comes to life, so do we. We wake from our sleepy state and share the infinite diversity of our inner universe for all to see and feel, and for all to be blessed by. Even without doing anything, just by having our garden in delightful bloom, those who walk by us take in, often at an unconscious level, the beneficent spectrum of our divine nature. As the saying goes, when a master walks through a village, the village changes. We are those masters in the making, and tending to our garden is the journey. To help you better understand light codes, here is another metaphor. Imagine your soul as a raindrop, and that everything in the entirety of the ocean universe is within that drop you are. You are whole and complete, in essence, a uniquely sovereign holographic representation of the Creator. When sunlight finds you, you radiate the 7 electromagnetic colors of the rainbow. Those color potentials, or dormant light codes using our metaphor, become activated with the help of sunbeams, thereby increasing your radiant expression. Until the light finds you, they are potentials only. They are awaiting their time to shine, bloom. In the mysterious universe, there are many kinds of color rays. Again, color is a living language that can find our soul and activate different light code potentials when we are ready. For instance, there is the cosmic magenta ray, which activates our 8th chakra, or soul star, and advances our spiritual awareness. There is also diamond light, which purifies our heart and connects us more deeply to our innocence. Each cosmic ray plays a purpose in our soul's evolution by carrying particular light codes that activate the synonymous code potential within us. If the raindrop you are is so fortunate to be met by a magenta ray, magenta will shine through you, activating and thus adding to your spectrum of colors and evolutionary awareness. When I shine diamond light into my clients, its codes bring with it the possibility of tremendous purification and heart awakening by activating those diamond codes already present within the holographic self. All rays ultimately emanate from and within the one source of pearlescent light from which the infinite diversity of life comes, and eventually returns to. Just as white contains the full spectrum of both known and unknown, to humans, colors, the one white, pearlescent light, also known as the Great Central Sun, radiates all color rays throughout the multiverse. Each raindrop soul will express light differently given its sovereignty, its unique finger blueprint, given all its accumulated experiences. No two raindrops or water molecules are the same. It is indeed paradoxical, perhaps the greatest paradox of all. For we are holograms of the entire universe, and yet we are unlike any other soul. We each radiate differently, and yet we radiate from, and are harmonized by, the same source. One light, many lampshades, as Dan Millman states in Way of the Peaceful Warrior. Purifying, healing, the water droplet you are is the key to receiving and radiating wider spectrums and higher frequencies of iridescent light. Colors you dared not imagine find their way into your experience, forever altering you. Soon, you are defying the bounds of reason you were taught and thought to be true. The sensory gates open wider. And like with the beautiful colors and fragrances of your rich garden, your radiance cannot help but touch people, even if they don't have full awareness. You anchor those activating frequencies into Mother Earth via your cellular biology, thus becoming a frequency holder that impacts those least suspecting, and our sacred home, Gaia. The more you purify and open, increasing quotients of light activated through the prism that is you, you refract that loving divine energy into the world, and assist, by your very being, global awakening. To watch more videos like this, subscribe to the channel and leave a comment below.